Learning objectives. After completing this training, you should be able to describe the Adobe Campaign standard solution, identify the tabs and navigational menus, as well as create marketing activities. Adobe Campaign Standard is a platform for managing campaigns, enabling you to control the entire process of creating, executing, and tracking campaigns over various communication channels. You can customize the messages that are sent via personalization based on profile, behavior, preferences, and needs of your clients. Adobe Campaign Standard provides far more than the standard email solutions on the market today. It has been designed for marketers who want to design anywhere from simple to complex customer journeys, who want to be in control of their customer profiles and data, and who want to send highly personalized emails or other communications while ensuring a superior performance of deliverability. The integrations of Adobe Marketing Cloud with Adobe Campaign Standard enable you to seamlessly analyze email campaign performance across the web and email, managing the tracking of openings and clicks on those messages that you send. Let's take a look at the interface. Exploring the homepage. The homepage is made up of multiple elements to give you quick access to core functionalities. In the top left corner of the advanced menu for configuration, the top navigation menu along the top, in the far right corner, the additional elements or advanced menu. Let's take a closer look. The Adobe Campaign logo in the top left corner provides a quick link to go to a more advanced menu. This lets you go to specific functionalities directly from that click. The top navigation menu is available to you on every page of the tool, just like you would see in all the other Adobe Marketing Cloud solutions. The main zone is a dynamic zone that contains a list of elements or a set of cards, as you can see here, cards, that gives you quick links to the main activities that you may want to go to. In this case, we're looking at marketing activities, and I can quickly go click on the emails I've sent or SMSs I've sent and manage those from right here. The additional elements menu at the top right corner gives you quick links to things like documentation, Adobe Campaign Standard news, support and help, our community, and other information about the tool, such as the status of the Marketing Cloud. Directly from here, you can also click on the 9 tiles to go to the other Marketing Cloud solutions. Designing marketing campaigns and customer journeys. When I click on the Marketing Activities link, I get a list of all the existing marketing activities that I'm working on currently. The Marketing Activity list centralizes all these activities, no matter what the program or campaign is that they are created in. Programs, campaigns, deliveries, whether they're email or SMS, landing pages, and workflows are individually listed here based on however you want to view them. They're easily color-coded to help you identify things like whether or not they are in draft mode, which is gray, in progress, which is blue, green means they are finished, yellow means there are warnings, and red means that there are errors and need to be investigated further. The Workflow Editor provides you with an easy-to-use drag-and-drop marketing tool to create step-by-step business process workflows around all of your marketing activities. Things like targeting the audience, segmenting your audience, importing data, managing data, doing database cleanups, and managing customer journeys can all be done directly from within here. As an example, you could use a workflow to download a file from a server, decompress it, and then import all the records in that file into your Adobe Campaign database. A workflow can also involve users by assigning them approvals to manage those workflows at certain given points in time. For example, if you want to make sure a manager reviews the email before it's sent out to your bulk email list, that can be an approval here in the workflow. Let's take a look at the administrative privileges in the tool as well. Administrative privileges include managing things like data packages, which allow you to exchange resources between different Adobe Campaign instances through structured XML files. These can be things like configurations or data that you're managing, say, from a staging server to your production server. Things like external accounts is a configuration that allows you to test access to the server external to Adobe Campaign. These would be things like FTP or SFTP. Further access management is carried out by the functional administrator of the platform. Adobe Campaign Standard enables you to define and manage the permissions assigned to different users. Permissions are set at a very granular level to authorize or deny access to certain functionalities or objects in the tool. As we take a quick look here at all the options available to you within the administration function area, we'll look at all the submenus here based on the top level administration menu. As I see the top level here, I have users and security, channels, application settings, development, instance settings, and deployment. Drilling down on users and security, I can go manage the users who have access in my tool, the roles for those users. I can group them by security level privileges. I can also group them by geographical teams or by organizational units. If I look at the development link, I can manage things like publication, custom resources, or diagnostics. For deployment, I can manage things like package imports or exports. In the application settings area, I can manage things like external accounts, such as FTP, workflows, additional options, and target mappings. For instance settings, I can manage my brand configuration, and for channels, I can manage the various messaging channels I'm using currently, such as email, quarantines, SMS or text messaging, and the typology rules that are protecting my tool. As I go into the resources, I can manage things like templates, content blocks, and content templates. These would be the standard HTML templates that are using for email, such as an email template that may be responsive, HTML5 driven, so that when a user opens it up, it looks good on the web or it looks good on their mobile device. Here you can see in the top right corner, I may have multiple content templates, such as a simple slogan, or a standard offer email, or acquisition email trying to get new users to sign up for our service. Content blocks give me things like a mirror page URL, or a greetings, such as standard hello, how are you? And lastly, an unsubscription link, which should be at the bottom, or at least included in every email. Managing marketing activities. When you click on the Marketing Activities card, you can create and manage any marketing activities within the tool, such as programs, campaigns, and however they may have been organized within those. The Marketing Activity list allows you to quickly access all of these activities, as well as all the campaigns and programs that help you organize them. This gives you a centralized view of all these marketing activities in one single place. In the Marketing Activity list, you can quickly see each type of marketing activity based on the icon that is listed with. Programs have a folder, a campaign, email is an envelope, SMS shows a mobile device, landing page shows a page with the web, and a workflow shows a standard workflow diagram. Creating marketing activities. Creating an email or text message, SMS delivery can be done within a campaign. Creating a workflow or landing page marketing activity can only be done within a program or campaign. Let's take a look at the timeline that Adobe Campaign Standard provides you to manage the ongoing tasks within your projects. The timeline helps you visualize all these activities, whether they're on your own activities or they belong to your teammates. To access this timeline, go to Marketing Plans and Timeline from the navigation pane. It'll be taken directly here. Right from here, you can click on any of the activities and it'll take you directly to the detailed page. To summarize, in this brief training, you've learned the following: how to understand what the Adobe Campaign solution is and does, a basic understanding of the tabs and navigational menus in the tool, and the basics of how to manage marketing plans and programs within Adobe Campaign Standard.